Today's recipe is chinchin, and I'll be showing you how to use 1 kg to make chinchin. It's easy to prepare with simple ingredients. We need 1 kg of flour, 1 cup of sugar. You can let it suit your preferences. You will need 1 tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of baking powder. Please remember to follow the ingredients thoroughly. I'll be using 1 tablespoon of garlic. You can use up to 3 if you so want. I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. So I'm going to go ahead and combine all my ingredients together until everything is well cooperated. Quickly tip about chinchin. You have to mix all your dry ingredients thoroughly. Make sure all the dry ingredients are well cooperated, especially your baking powder. I'll be using ½ cup of dry powder milk. Then go ahead and combine your dry powder milk with your ingredients. This chinchin recipe is very simple, so I'll be using 100 grams of butter. I am using unsalted butter for this chinchin recipe. If you are using salted butter, you do not need to add salt to the dry ingredients earlier. Take your time to combine your butter with your dry ingredients. Make sure the butter is well cooperated with your dry ingredients. Let's prepare our wet ingredients. We will need it to egg room temperature. I'll be using vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. Whisk this together until everything is properly cooperated. At this point, if you have any question, please do not hesitate in leaving it down in the comment section. I'm always here to help you regarding my recipe. Let's make our chinchin dough. Add your egg into your dry ingredients. Go ahead and add water. I'm using 1 cup water, but I'm going to add it little. Then I will mix it with my dry ingredients until I feel that everything is not well enough before I add all the other parts of the water. One quickly tips about chinchin. Please do not overwork your dough when you are making your chinchin. Add the remaining bits of the water and mix it until everything is well completed. Do not overwork your dough. That is one tip about making chinchin. Do not overwork your dough. So this is the outcome after getting my chinchin dough. So I'll start cutting. I do not overwork my chinchin dough. Please do not overwork your dough when you are making chinchin. Let's start cutting our dough into chinchin. On its flat surface, add some flour, add the dough, and roll your dough until it's flat. Not too flat. Then you can use pizza cutter to cut it. If you don't have, you can also use knife to cut your dough. You can cut your chinchin dough into any shape you feel like. You can also do the long shape of chinchin, whichever one you prefer. Please feel free to cut it to your shape. Repeat all this process with all your chinchin dough that is left. In a pan, preheat your oil. Let me show you how to check if your oil is ready. Add the pieces of a chinchin dough into your oil. Once you see the oil bubbling, like just the way in the video, it shows your oil is ready. Start frying your cut chinchin. When you are frying your chinchin, please reduce the heat. Reduce it to medium heat. Do not overheat your chinchin, or else your chinchin will not cook very well and it will get golden brown fast. I'm going to answer so many questions that has popped up in my previous chinchin recipe. So many questions like, why did I add egg? Can you not add egg? Why did you not add milk? So many questions in my previous chinchin recipe. Every chinchin recipe has its own taste, and if you do not like egg in your chinchin, you can also skip it. Doesn't really matter, but adding egg into your chinchin give your chinchin a delicious and rich flavor. You add eggs to your chinchin recipe. This helps to blend the chinchin dough together, and it also helps the chinchin to achieve a crispy taste when you fry it. So this is the outcome after frying our chinchin. It's a little bit golden brown. At this point, I'm going to remove it from the oil and put it in kitchen paper towel to extract the excess oil. You can also fry it a little bit longer if you want it to be more crispy or more crunchy. But I'm going to remove it from the oil now because I like this texture. I like this taste of my chinchin. This chinchin is perfectly cooked and is perfectly delicious. You are going to enjoy the flavor, the taste, the uniqueness of this chinchin recipe. I've come across this question so many times. Why does my oil form bubbles when I'm frying chinchin? You do not have to overcrowd your chinchin pan when you are frying your chinchin. Make sure the oil is properly hot before you start frying your chinchin. Also, try to fry your chinchin in a small batch. One other tip about chinchin frying: You have to dry your chinchin before you start frying your dough. So this is the outcome of our chinchin. This chinchin looks very crunchy. So let me tell you how to store your chinchin. You can store your chinchin in an airtight container, and chinchin can last up to 3 to 6 months without preservative. Let me tell you one secret. I don't think mine can last up to 6 months because no matter the quantity of chinchin I prepare, my kids can't wait to eat it. So it can last up to 6 months in my household. So normally chinchin should last up to 3 to 6 months in a very airtight container, so you can enjoy that freshness of your chinchin. So this is how to make chinchin recipe. I hope you enjoyed this crunchy chinchin recipe. If you have any question, please do not hesitate in leaving it in the comment section. I'm always here to answer your question regarding my recipe. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe. And if you're watching it on my Facebook, please follow my Facebook page to see more of my delicious recipe. And please remember to share this recipe with your loved ones. I hope I will see you in my next video. Stay safe.